Hello Aquarius, my name is Alison and you're with Healing Dove Tarot. Today we are doing a new moon reading for you from the 16th of April to the 15th of May 2018. This is for Aquarius sun, moon and rising signs. And the new moon, if you are in Australia, is happening on the East Coast, Monday the 16th at 11:57 a.m. For those of you that have a spiritual practice, this new moon is quite potent. New moon is all about manifestation, and the Aries new moon is always the beginning of the astrological year. It's technically the new year. So if you do have a spiritual practice, my suggestion is to meditate, take a piece of white paper, take pen to paper, and actually write down everything that your heart desires, everything that you would like to draw into yourself. Whether that be a new job, a promotion, a career change, a romance, a child, anything in the material realm, and perhaps for you it's about having a clean bill of health. Whatever it is, write it down on a piece of paper. And then the next part, and this is the important part, you either need to rip it up and throw it in the bin or burn it. And the reason why we do that is it's a symbolism about letting go of our ego selves and our attachment to whatever it is that we've written down, and trusting that the universe will bring it to us in divine right order and divine right time. Okay, Aquarius, so let's get started with your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me the messages for Aquarius during the new moon in Aries from April 16th, 2018 to May 15th, 2018. Please give me a clear and accurate reading and show me what it is that they need to know. Okay. Okay, nice. All right, Aquarius, at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles for me talks about having to make a decision when it comes to your finances. It can be anything in the material realm. It's about juggling, often juggling. It could be you have a full-time job and you have a side gig, or you're juggling the responsibilities of working full-time and having a family. It could be as simple as just juggling your money at the moment. You know, the money comes in, the money goes out, the money goes to one bank account, the money goes here, the money goes there. What I am seeing for you, however, is that you're coming out of this energy. You're getting a little bit more stable, especially after the new moon. And the reason why I say that is because you come into this new moon in the most incredibly powerful energy, that of the Emperor. It is Aries season, so the Emperor represents the sign of Aries. So this couldn't be stronger even if we tried, and I don't think it even came up in the Aries reading. But to have the Emperor come up so strongly like that, and it is partnered with the Empress, is showing me a really strong power couple. Now the Emperor is a person who he's known in his community. He's fierce. He is charming. He's dedicated. He's the king of all kings, right? He's climbed the mountain. He's fiercely successful. He's fiercely wealthy. Generally a mentor to many. People look up to him. Now, it doesn't matter that I'm talking about this in a masculine sense. This could be either gender. It's irrelevant. What it means to me, though, is this is how you're coming into this period. You're coming in quite strong, really focused, getting out of that energy of having juggled things before. And I say this because it's coupled with the Daughter of Swords or the Page of Swords, which is coming in with clarity, a message of clarity, and the Empress. So there is a partnership here. It could be a new love that's coming in for you. I can't remember what your love reading was on the top of my head. I often channel messages, but I'm seeing a very strong partnership here in business. It's almost like you're either really on the same page as your partner, or you're in business with your romantic partner, or you're about to meet someone that's your equal. Yeah, very much that's your equal. The Emperor and the Empress are it's the King and the Queen of the deck. They are their ideal match. He is strength and power, and she is fertility and abundance and wealth. So you have abundance and wealth coming to you, which is lovely to see, because in the past you had the Eight of Pentacles, which is kind of like not quite the 10. It's like having enough money, being secure, working really hard for your money, but feeling in a state of limbo about whatever this business decision is, or whatever this new creative decision is. But it's almost like as if you've got that clarity now, you've had the sort of truth, that clarity's come through for you now. You've met someone, or you've met a business partner that you can actually work together, and you can see the owl in this picture is showing the stars in the sky, the wisdom of everything that you've learnt coming through. And you're being able to harness that now at the time of the new moon. Very symbolic right there. And take that energy, the balance of yin and yang, and put it in this new creative endeavor for you. And I say that because as you're coming up into the next 2 weeks after the new moon, so this is about the beginning of May, we have this stunning energy. These are two of my favorite cards to see together in a reading. This is the Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups. The Four of Wands for me is my happy home. It speaks about having home is where the heart is. You have a beautiful home, a very centered place. People feel comfortable there. And it's filled with love. This is how you see yourself. You see yourself in a very loving energy, a very giving energy. Even though you're quite powerful and strong and determined at the moment, and clear and have a clear path on where you're going, you still have all this love around you. The Ace of Cups also represents a new love coming in. So it could be this Empress, and the Empress is representative of the sign of Libra. So it could be an air sign that's very strong for you. I'm also getting a water sign, but I'll clarify that for you in a moment. But definitely an air sign, a fellow air sign like yourself. And it's just like a meeting of two minds, and either you're planning to build this new foundation together, this new home, or you already have a home and this is a resurrection of your love. It could be that for some of you out there, the story could play that you were separated from your partner and now you're actually coming back together, and you have a child together, a little girl who is an air sign, and now you're deciding to give it another go and build that happy home, because the Ace of Cups can speak to reconciliation and renewal of love in old relationships as well. It's about having that deep connection of love. And the reason why I say this is because in your future, you have the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups also speaks about reconciliation, but it also speaks about a balance and harmony. Three people there, that can be two parents and a child. It could be about this happy home and this family, and building that foundation again, and feeling like you have the money, you have the income, you are the Emperor, you are strong, you are powerful, you're empowered, and you can provide this beautiful home for your partner, for your Empress, and your daughter. So that is one message that's coming through. Another is that this new creative endeavor that I've mentioned before, it's almost like you had two choices and you've been juggling your money, and you finally decided where to invest your investment, your coins, and now you really feel comfortable and confident in what you're doing. And the cards are showing me that if this is for you, and if this message resonates, that you've made the right decision, that whatever it is that you've invested your time and money into, it's going to bring you reciprocity. You're going to get it back. I'm not seeing any huge windfalls in this month, in this period, but what I am seeing is equal amount of give and take. And that's coming up here in your future. You have the Six of Pentacles, which is all about balance in finances and security. This can also talk to the romance, about it being very, very equal and you both being on the same page. Just a word of warning, stay out of your head. You have the tendency, Aquarius, to overthink. It's just part of your makeup. It's who you are. For all the beauty and wisdom that you contain, and your logical mind that's like no other, sometimes it traps you. And you get to this point where it's all going really well, and then you self-sabotage yourself by thinking about things that haven't even happened yet, and the inevitable that is not there. It's the only negative card I see in all of your spread, Aquarius. It's like beautiful energy here, beautiful energy of either a divinely guided relationship or a divinely guided business partnership. The reconnection of a relationship, or potentially a separation or a marriage or divorce coming back together at the new moon. And the new moon, if that's what you are hoping for, this is the ideal time to manifest that. I see this coming in, if I haven't said it already, around the 1st of May, the 1st or 2nd of May. So that is coming for you. That energy is there if you want it. You just need to put out to the universe that that's what you would like, and it will come through for you. And then you leave this period going into the Taurus new moon, 3 of Cups, celebrating. It's almost like you sit back and you're happy home. You've had a beautiful month with your new partner, new happy little family, and you sit back content going, wow, what an achievement. And if it is business, it's like you sit back and you're celebrating with friends. You're going out, you're being very social, you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. Now, I am going to draw one more card for clarification around... I said I saw for those that are looking for love or relationships, obviously I see Aries very clear and Libra. I said I saw a water sign, but I wasn't sure which one. So I'm just going to get some clarity. Please show me some more clarity around this Ace of Cups. Please give me some clarity around this Ace of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. What sign is this Ace of Cups? There it is. The World. Okay. I have another card. It's too many. I have another card, please, about this Ace of Cups. Some more clarity about this Ace of Cups for Aquarius. Please show me. One more card for this Ace of Cups. Please show me. Please show me. Thank you, Spirit. There. Yeah. Oh, I love it when this happens. You can't write it. It's crazy. Okay, so in trying to clarify the Ace of Cups, and they're not showing me, there's potentially a water sign, but what it is showing me is that you're moving on from one cycle in this relationship, in this connection, and you're beginning anew. It's literally I've pulled for you the World card, so the ending of one cycle, and the Fool. So the World is the end of the tarot, the end of the major arcana, and the Fool, or the card of 0, is literally the beginning. So what it's saying to me is, even though I wasn't able to get clarity on the sign, is either this relationship or this new job or the resurrection of your relationship is you've healed and you're ready to let go of what once was and begin a brand new fresh start. This could be in your existing relationship, as I said to you before. It could be about a marriage or a separation that you've had. You're finally finding balance between you both and coming into this state of harmony for yourself and your family. Or it could simply mean you're letting go of the past and you're finding new love, and you're about to begin that journey with someone who wants the same things that you do, that have the same core values. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading for you there, Aquarius. I hope it's been helpful. I am going to draw one more additional guidance card for you from the Chakra Mindset cards. Let's see what else. And yeah, and if it is a new position or a new job at work or something career related, just take heed. It's going to teach you a lot. You have a very strong mentor at work, someone that looks out for you, that wants to see you do well. And you're going to make a fair bit of coin from it as well. Please show me, Spirit. What are the additional messages for Aquarius under this Aries new moon? Please show me. Okay, you got 2. The root chakra and being receptive to others. So we have number 5 and we have number 16. So the root chakra to me is everything that I was talking about before. It's about that foundation, building that foundation for you, about financially making the right investments, making the right decisions so that you've got a strong foundation for you and for your family. It is whatever this business decision is that you're making a choice in, or the path that you're about to take. It's giving you that confirmation that it is going to give you a solid foundation. You are going to get out of this energy of waiting, of this period of juggling your finances, and you are going to now be able to start building a strong foundation so that you can have that happy home without stress. And for others where this is pertaining to a relationship, receptive to others, this is all about sacral chakra. So this is about sex, intimacy, connecting with someone else, opening up your sacral chakra so that you can connect. And I will read for you both descriptions. I hope you can see those in the camera there. Both descriptions for both cards, because I love the wording in this book, and they're very spot on. I'll start with the root chakra first, which is number 5. So it talks about the location in the base of the spine. It's the center of your survival, belonging, and physical health. It represents your most primal instincts. When the root chakra is balanced, you have a sense of belonging, and you have a sense that you are whom you are and who you are meant to be. There's a beautiful becoming for you there, Aquarius. Now is the time to reflect on your sense of belonging, your relationship with your family, and your ability to attract abundance into your life, which is exactly what I was saying about, building this strong foundation, being centered in your power, and drawing the abundance and the money to you that's coming to you. The Ace of Cups is not always about an offer of love. It can also pertain to career and financial abundance coming in for you as well. There is a mantra that's associated with the root chakra card. So if this is ringing bells for you, I urge you to repeat this mantra when you're doing your spiritual practice. And it simply says, I am safe. Lovely. And then finally we have receptive to others, which is number 16, sacral chakra. And it says, receptive to others. Know that it is safe to allow others into your life. Being fully receptive of others starts with self-acceptance and love. Once you are comfortable and accept all aspects of yourself, you can then open yourself up to be receptive to the emotions and affections of others. When you are receptive to those that are vibrating at an energetic level that brings you happiness, joy, and pleasure, it is a sacred blessing. It is time to release what no longer serves you. Ending of one cycle. And allow yourself to fully receive and new love unconditionally. Beginning of a new. You deserve to feel intimate and profound connections. Allow yourself to let down your defenses and to start to examine what it feels like to connect with others in a truly reciprocal manner. And this is what I was saying before about that even keel, that even balance. What you're giving out is coming back to you. And I think for the first time in a long time, Aquarius, for you and for your sign, because you've been through quite a lot, this heralds a really strong message. So as I said, being receptive to others, allow yourself to receive. And the mantra for this card says, I let go of that which no longer serves me and open myself to the infinite sacredness of genuine and loving connections. Absolutely beautiful. So that was your reading, Aquarius. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will be back next week to do your health, wealth, and destiny readings. Thank you.